evening now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls from all ages, from all over the world. Welcome once again to our show, Combat Taekwondo's Mike Nights, which is odd because tonight is not at night where I am, so it feels kind of strange. But I'm happy to be here with all of you, sharing, of course, this space, and also I'm very excited about the guest tonight. So before we present her, please welcome and let me introduce you, Combat Taekwondo CEO, of course, the one that's here with me every day and who will be here, I hope, until the end of these interviews. His name is George, and as I stated, he is nonetheless Combat Taekwondo's CEO. George,
Hey, what's up, Chava? Good to see you.
good to see you again.
Yeah, it's been another great day, and I couldn't wait to get in to see what's up with Rafaela.
That's right. Yes, I'm really excited about this interview, and also I'm feeling strange because it's not really at night in here. How about you?
Well, it's night in Portugal, that's for sure.
That's for
I'm
sure. So
about at
yes,
1:30, a little bit after lunch here in Portland, Oregon. It's a nice sunny day. It's a nice sunny day. I went out there and enjoyed the morning.
that's awesome, and I'm pretty sure you're gonna enjoy here too in on the inside because the guest tonight is someone really special, also with a really great curriculum, just as the ones we have before. She's
That's
from
exciting.
Portugal. She's from Portugal, and I'm reading her curriculum here. She is national champion. She's been training with Hankook, which is a really big school, also a school that I don't know why the girls from that school come out really tough. Uh, some figures in there like Adriana Cerezo,
Excuse
some
me.
other Luana Marton, and a lot of stars that are currently into the WT circuits come from that school. So she's also from that school. So that's interesting. So I can't wait for her to tell us all about it. Um,
That's
she's
great.
been there for training camp. She's current. I think she's currently in Portugal. So what do you think?
Yeah,
Uh,
she's a national champ, training hard. I could see, I was able to see some of her work, like here and there. So I'm excited to have her live. Let's invite her in.
let's get her in. Also, there's a lot of people cheering for her already, so it's
Oh,
it's
I
going to
see.
be interesting. A lot of people cheering for her in the chat of the social media. So please welcome, and it's a pleasure for me to introduce Miss Rafaela Araujo. I think it's Araujo. Am I correct?
Araujo,
Welcome, Rafa.
Araujo. Yeah, I think so.
How you doing?
Hi, Rafaela. Good evening to you.
Hello, how are you guys?
Good. Great to see you.
Nice.
It's been a while since we had that interview when you were invited to come on board, and I've seen you training hard, and it's exciting to have you on because there's so many people out there having questions about your training. They want to get to know you, and look at all these people cheering for you over there online. That's pretty cool.
One love for them. One love.
Java.
There's a lot of people cheering for you. So, Rafa, I would like to. Can I call you Rafa?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
So I would like to ask you about your career because I'm looking here at your curriculum that you've been having a really good career, and you had to stop because of COVID-19, and now you're coming back. Can you tell us, and also as you're coming back, what drove you into combat taekwondo?
Okay. I started training in 2010 with my coach, who is with me right now by my side. Um, and in 2018, I have an injury in my ankle, and was pretty bad actually, and I stay away from taekwondo for like 88 months. I don't have sure, but I think was 7 or 8 months. Um, and then uh, I have a loss in my life, my grandma, but I returned to taekwondo a year later to come back again because I was in a high level at that moment. Um, but when I come back, COVID comes, so I have to stop, and I was focused to finish my college. And this year, in the start of this year, I talked with my coach to come back again. I'm right now training with Maida, who is actually the same coach as Taliska, my opponent. So it's really interesting.
That's exciting.
Yeah,
Hey,
How does
Rafa.
that, how does
So
that work?
yeah, it's cool, but
it's cool.
yeah, it's cool.
Okay. Well, I have a question for
It will be,
you.
it will be
I
cool.
have a good question for you, Rafaela. What does combat taekwondo opportunity means for you?
Okay. As I say in the interview with you and my coach too, um, I'm an explosive athlete. You know, I love the spinning kick and everything. But Taekwondo changed a lot. Science, the electronics too. So combat taekwondo comes like opportunity to show again my style, you know, because I'm not so high as taekwondo right now athlete needs to be. So right now combat taekwondo give me a chance to show everyone how a girl can kick and punch like a man, you know, more than like a man.
Yes, yes. And then Chava, I mean, she has a worthy opponent, Talisca, right?
Yes, Talisca Reis from Brazil. Which tell me something, Rafa. There's like a general assumption that there's kind of a rivalry between Brazil and Portugal. Is that really true, or is just
No,
like
no, no.
like
For
a
me, it's
urban
not
legend?
true. No, for me, it's not true because I was born in Brazil, so that is more interesting too.
Well, yeah, there were some people talking about that, and actually, I was talking about it with Chava yesterday, and I said, "Hey, is there anything like this?" And it's a good time to ask you about it. So you say there's no rivalry whatsoever.
No, for me, no. I respect Brazil because I know what what Brazilian people have to pass to become a good athlete. You know, it's really difficult, but and I respect Eliska a lot. I grow up watching her and all the Brazilian athletes from Taekwondo, like Iris and Maicon and Julia, who is in the combat Taekwondo too. So I
So we
respect.
we got you. We got you a really good fight, and then you got to be on the main card. With this fight, I mean, what are your thoughts going into this fight, and how are you prepared for it?
Okay, so I can I can speak too much about it, but it's going really, really, really cool, great too. I'm working in my condition with Maida. As I said before, is the same coach as Taliska. Um, I'm doing my taekwondo, my Krav Maga too, and boxing too, to make like a mix. And yeah, I like it. Yeah.
I mean, Chava, they have
You have to wait to December. That's
Oh,
Chava, they
I
have
like that
that's what I can
statement.
say.
minutes.
So tell us something. Speak to us a little bit about your story, because I'm looking at here that you were also you have a very hard Olympic Taekwondo background. Tell us about your path into the Olympic style, and how and in what moment, or how do you make the jump into you said, for example, you said now that you are working into your Krav Maga and all that kind of different martial arts, which compared with Taekwondo, they are way different. They are like a world apart. So how do you make that leap from one martial art to another? And please tell us about the your background in Taekwondo. It's I would like to hear it.
Okay, so when I was little, I loved fight. I love it. I love it. In my birthday, I just asked for a friend to show me taekwondo, and I love. It was the first time I saw taekwondo, and was my first love. So I started in 2010 with Thiago, and my first training, I I said to him like, "Oh, master, I will become a national champion. I will won everything." And actually, I did in Portugal. I won everything I want to won, and was hard because I was Brazilian, so I needed to the ID, the Portuguese ID, to compete, and I had to wait to my 18 to have my ID. So when I got it, I was in my best moment in Taekwondo as an Olympic one. Um, we were competing in the G1s and a lot of international opens, and training in the winter camp with Hankook, who is one of the best team in the world. Was really really cool. But as I said before, I don't have the same size as right now at taekwondo athlete.
You
I
talk about height, right?
yeah yeah yeah.
Well,
So
it looks like this is gonna be a great fit for you.
yeah, because I know how to punch.
Chava, they have to get in there and they just go for 5 minutes, right?
Yes, yes, and yes. Actually, that's where I was going from here. So, as you're telling us, you have a pretty good history in Olympic style, but it's going to be 5 minutes. How do you make again? How do you make that leap? Because I think 5 minutes in a fight is a lot of time. So how are you adapting into that, or are you thinking somehow to finish the fight early?
I'm not expecting to be there for 5 minutes because it's too long. Okay. And Mahira, my coach, is killing me day by day, but that's okay. Um, so right now, no, I will not be there for 5 minutes. No,
So you're
no.
implying that you're gonna finish the fight
Uh,
early, like knock Talisha.
yeah, 5 minutes. It's too hard. 5 minutes with someone try to kick you and punch you.
So
Hell
what you're
no.
trying to say is like you're gonna finish Talishka fast. You're gonna finish her fast.
Yeah, yeah. I'm not fast, but I want to show my style. But I expect a good fight. To be there with a good fight with my best, and
So
I want
Chava
her
looks like she's
best.
trying to go for the knockout.
Let's go.
Yes,
I think she's thinking at the same way. All of us. 5 minutes. Hell no. Hell no. No.
It's a marathon.
Yeah.
I'm already tired just to think of 5 minutes, and I'm not even going into the cage.
Yes, that's true. That's true.
As we're speaking about Taliska, I believe you're a little bit younger than her. So as
Yeah.
you stated previously, you grew up. I think she's from my generation. So I assume you grew up, as you said, grew up watching her. She used to be a really big star in Brazil. She still is. I think she still is because she's still active. Uh,
Yes.
in a personal level, what does it mean to fight someone like Taliska, someone that you grew up watching or admiring, or maybe or being inspired by her at some point by something? What does it mean for you personally to fight her? Of course, in a different manner, because this is not going to be Olympic Taekwondo at all.
Yeah, that's why I'm really, really more relaxed, because it's not the Olympic one, and I will not like be so afraid of points, So it makes me really chill. But it will be an honor, because, as I said before, I grew up watching her. So she is a Pan American champion, right?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I saw her in under 57, under 49, and under 53. So yeah, will be honored. It's difficult when you are traveling to another country to make like G1s, and want to fight with one of the tops, and you are so many as the same weight. So it, yeah, will be great. Yeah.
So what do you think, Rafaela? What do you think that gives you the upper hand in this, in a fight with Taliska?
uh Aggressive. Yeah.
So you consider yourself more aggressive.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Chava,
Aggressive. Yeah.
you heard that, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. No, I heard that, and I really like it. I really like that attitude. So, what do you say, George? We like to see the video. Rafael, have you seen the videos
Yeah,
of
let's
No,
do that,
no.
Chava.
Let's
Now,
go.
before playing the video, we just want to remind everyone to go on our YouTube channel, click subscribe, hit the bell. This is a channel that we're building for the fighters, and your support is highly appreciated, guys. So you can find us on Instagram. You go follow Rafaela as well. Combat Taekwondo on YouTube. Hit subscribe, hit the bell. And before playing this video, Chava, I just want to make a special announcement.
Okay.
We have decided to give away a paid for trip to Bogota
No
for
way.
yes, we're gonna have a free trip to Bogota and a VIP ticket. All they have to do, you just have to subscribe, hit the bell, and also leave a comment, a comment on any of the episodes that I have with Chava, like the Mike Nights. Just leave a comment right there, and we're gonna have a special drawing. And I can't wait to announce the winner of a free trip to Bogota to our first fight night. Combat Taekwondo 001, the Rise of the Warriors. That's gonna be really special.
That's awesome. I'm so excited right now. Can I resubscribe?
Yes, of course.
That's awesome. Well, we'll come back with that a bit later. Let's
Yes.
watch this video, and we can come back and comment again. You are on Combat Taekwondo, Max Nice.
Let's
Please
watch
stay
this
tuned.
video. Let's watch it. And we're back.
So Rafaela, I've been looking at here in the chat and also in your social media. Hey, Rafaela, are you there? Oh, I think we lost her for a minute.
Well, we have sound, but that was pretty intense, Chava. And then, yeah, getting back to that special announcement, this is just fresh. I was talking to President Shin about it. We're gonna give away a free trip to Bogota for our first fight night. You know, and a VIP ticket, and that's pretty exciting. So all you have to do just subscribe, hit the bell, and leave a comment on one of our episodes. Isn't that great?
Any episode.
Any episode that we have in the Mike Nights. Yes, sir.
Okay, so you've
They leave
heard
a
it.
comment,
Yeah,
and we're just gonna
you're
have a
hearing it.
special draw.
You're hearing this. Pay attention to me, everyone, because you're hearing this directly from the Combat Taekwondo CEO. So uh, when something like that comes from me, uh, don't trust it. But this time it is coming directly from the CEO. You're watching him uh, live saying this promotion. So please go subscribe, hit the bell button, and y- in that way you're helping the athletes, you're helping the fighters, because all the revenue that we get from YouTube is going to be for them. And also you can be able to win a round trip to Colombia with a VIP ticket into the Combat Taekwondo
Yeah,
all
we're
over
gonna
the world.
we're gonna pick one winner. We're gonna fly him there or her, and we're gonna have him in the VIP area to watch the fight cage side, which is pretty exciting.
Yes, that's pretty exciting. That is pretty exciting. So I guess I'm just gonna resubscribe with all my accounts.
Yes, Chava, be my guest. We're gonna take care of you anyways. Don't worry about it. Right?
Okay.
Yes.
So we're waiting for Rafaela to.
Yeah, I think she got some technical issues over there, but I mean, so far she said that she has the upper hand going into this fight
You can hear
because
me,
she's more
guys?
aggressive. Yes,
We,
Rafaela,
we
we hear you.
can hear you,
And
Rafaela, but
whenever
we
you
cannot
turn on
see
the
you.
camera, that'll be great. So going into this fight, she has the upper hand because she's aggressive. I'm pretty sure that Talishka is a little bit taller than her, but she said she's more aggressive. So will that be a plus? What do you think?
I think that the aggressiveness is definitely a point. It's definitely something to pay attention at especially this kind of fights. I think it counts. It counts a lot. So let's see how it goes. I believe
Yeah,
it's
we have Taliska. We have her on Friday, so that will be day after tomorrow. So I'm really curious to see what she thinks about this fight and how is she preparing for it.
Guys, you can see me?
We
Because
no.
cannot see you, but we can actually hear you. So,
We can
okay.
hear you. Can
Because
you
Chava, if you can just place a photo of her over there, that's great. We just, we have voice, which is good.
let me see if we can Rafael, can you make a quick refresh please of the browser?
yes,
Maybe
of
maybe
course.
this.
Yeah. Wait.
Okay, so while she okay, so yes, now she's out, but she's coming back in a minute. So there she is. All right, so now we can
Oh,
see you.
nice.
Awesome.
Okay. Technical issue fixed. Perfect. Yeah, what do you think of that video, Rafaela?
Okay, was fire. Yeah. Yeah. For sure. Yeah.
Does
I
it
love
get you
it.
pumped for the fight?
Yeah. I'm ready. I love it. I love it.
Really intense. So I've been looking at your social media, and also a lot of people here on the chat, and yourself in here. You have this nickname Monster, because and please tell us something about it, because I believe it's not because you kill little puppies, right?
No, no. This
Chava.
this is a little joke who become really serious because when I was little, my first fight, because I'm always joking and making fun of everything, but when I get in the ring, my face changed a lot. I don't know why, but my friends always say me that my eyes tell like I want to kill you or something like that. Yeah, it's pretty intense. I have some photos of my face. Yeah, yeah, it's scary.
That's awesome. Also, I couldn't help notice. Well, in the photo here, it's not really noticeable because it's in mirror, but there you have like a tattoo in your arm, like this
Yeah,
3 times 15.
three times
Yeah,
50.
that one. Can you tell us something about it, or is it too personal?
No, it's a joke with my college friends. Because we study for 3 years sports science to know that a solution for everything it's 3 sets of 15, so yeah, it's a
So
joke.
that's like 3 sets of 15, right?
Yeah,
Like sets of
yeah,
15 push-ups, 3 sets
yeah,
of 15 squats, three
yeah,
sets of 15 deadlifts. I see you do a lot of strength and conditioning. I like that.
yeah, a lot.
Now, what do you think about strength and conditioning and martial art?
It's really important. It's really important because we need to be fast and strong at the same time, and you cannot be so strong and heavy at the same time. You know, you have to be complete in all, fast, power, uh, everything.
So,
So
have you always done that, or is just something that you picked up along the way?
sorry.
Have you always done it this way, or it's something that you picked up and learned along the way? That it,
No,
it goes hand in hand with your martial arts training.
no, I did as a kid, science as a kid with my coach, and I become really interesting how the body works, and that's why I follow the sports science. And right now I'm doing my master degree in high performance training for athletes. So yeah,
Yeah, because there's a learning curve over there. I mean, to become proficient in strength and conditioning and those drills that you do, it takes some good years of practice to get it right.
for sure.
Because you see so many people doing it and they do it wrong.
Yeah,
So it's very important to have someone next to you that actually can teach you the right way to do it, right?
yeah,
So
definitely.
do you think that strength and conditioning it's a very important thing in martial arts training?
Yeah, yeah. I become more powerful as I start with Maida as a conditioning training. So yeah, definitely. My physics change a lot, a lot, a lot.
Yeah, I have a fan of yours here at our training place here, and then she asked, "What's your favorite food?"
My favorite what?
Your favorite food?
Food. Oh
Yes.
no, will not talk about food, please. No, no. I know why they asking this, so no,
What's your favorite food? You know, share it.
no, 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 please.
Now I'm ultra
Another one.
curious about it.
No,
Chava.
change, please. Please. I'm in a diet right now. Please don't talk about food, man.
Okay, let's say you're done with the diet. What's your favorite food?
Okay. Brazilian one. Yeah, I love beans and rice and barbecue. You know, I love hamburgers too.
Chava
Oh,
loves barbecue, right, Chava?
Yeah, I love barbecue. I actually love Brazilian cuisine. It's really nice. It's it's really popular here in Mexico.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I mean, the only Brazilian cuisine that I have experienced was that Fogo de Chao restaurant that we have here in Portland. That's
You
it.
have
And
to
I
try
don't
it
think
in
that's
Brazil.
pretty. I mean, that's representative. It's barbecue. It's just barbecue. But I'm pretty sure there are other dishes that they're worth trying.
Let's make the Combat Taekwondo 002 in Brazil.
Yes, that's a
Come
good
on,
idea.
that's a good idea. Come on.
Yes, it would actually make sense because there's a lot of people in the pool, in the combat taekwondo pool. There's a lot of people from Brazil. So you just in the past day we were talking with
Natalia.
with Natalia Diniz. We were talking with her, and I was asking her what's with the Brazilian people that love to fight. I mean, it's compared to Mexico. In Mexico, we love Taekwondo as it is. Just we love Taekwondo, but in Brazil, they love to fight.
In Portugal too. It's not so. It's not only Brazil. Portugal too. Yeah, definitely. People here, because we are a small country. If you ask someone, like probably every people, not every, but a lot of people don't know where is Portugal in the globe. So normally Portuguese people get angry about that. Yeah. So
Awesome. Okay,
so
Rafael, another
we have to
question. This
get
is a this
uh,
is a tough one too. So, what are you gonna do if you win, and what are you gonna do if you lose this fight?
okay. I never lose. I never lose. I learn. Okay. So but I want to win, and that's it.
Okay, good.
And that's it. And I was telling my coach that I will get the money, and part of the money will be for him and for my club, um, because they always make a lot of sacrifice for me to fight in the other countries. So I have to return that money, or
That's very, very,
no,
very nice of you.
yeah,
Very nice of you to think of your team. That's very nice of you.
Very hard to watch.
They say about athletes. I mean, you got to be a good athlete. You got to be selfish. In order to be a great coach, you have to be selfless. So it's very nice of you thinking of your team, your coaches, and your group that you have over there. Very nice.
no, for sure.
So
What if
Rafaela,
you
before
lose?
we
And then you said you learn. What do you do? What's your next move?
Oh, for the next fight, you just have to call me for the next one. I will wait.
Great.
Yeah,
that's what I wanted to hear.
Yes, sir.
sure. I will
So
not
She's
Rafaela,
go
a
back.
fighter.
before
I will not
wrapping
go back.
before wrapping this up, I don't want to let you go before asking you about your experience with Hankook, because it strikes to me because there's a lot of girls coming from that I mean a lot of athletes, but especially girls are the ones that in the last few years have been at the top of the taekwondo competitions. So, can you tell us about your experience with them, and what is it with that school that a lot of girls are coming out uh, really well prepared for the several competitions?
They are really powerful. The girls, intense. Like they are always like going for the points. If they fail one kick, they're for the next one, and it's pretty intense. You are going for the first training, and you have like 3 or 4 hours, maybe 5 hours for the next one, and you are completely died. It's really really cool. It's one of the best school in the world. I appreciate the opportunity to be there, training 2 times in a year with they. So yeah, it's different. You have to be there to make that move and experience everything.
That to
So
So
make sense.
did you get to talk to them? What do they think about you getting a fight and getting on the main card with Combat Taekwondo?
no, no, I didn't talk to them. No, no, I didn't talk to
But
them.
it looks like you have a lot of support.
But
You have a lot of
I hope
fans. I love that.
I hope Hamal watch this and just I don't know, give me some support. Like, hey, go there and kick it, everything. So yeah, yeah.
That's great.
That's awesome. So, Rafaela, I would like to thank you for being here. Thank you for your time. It's been a really nice interview. You are awesome. Your story is awesome. The level of support that you're having here is outstanding. I've never seen this kind of support in these interviews since we started. So I'm really impressed and also really impressed of your statement about giving back uh, to your school, to your coach, to your people,
It's
because
very
that
nice.
that's really something that you don't hear a lot in this medium. Normally, when someone gives the pro step, and it is for the money, and and just it. So it's really nice to hear from a fighter that is going to that is going to help out those who have helped in your case, those who have those who have helped you. So it's really nice. Congratulations, because
Thank you,
congratulations.
thank
Yes.
you, thank you. Yeah, I have all my friends there. This is my real ones who is comment, and other people's I don't know, but I appreciate that, and they will be with me when I get famous
Yeah, there's an
as they
avalanche
are
over there
right
of comments and encouragement. I love that. I love the vibe.
now.
Okay, Rafaela, great seeing you today.
Thank you.
Keep training, stay on the grind, and we can't wait to see you in Bogota.
Let's go. Let's do it.
Yes, let's do this.
Well, see you in Bogota, Rafaela. Thank you very much for being here. It's been
See
a
you.
real pleasure.
Thank you.
I'll see you around.
See you around, sir.
Bye.
Bye bye.
So, yours, what do you think?
Well, it was a great session.
I agree.
We got to know Rafaela a little bit more than we got to know her when she had her interview back in the summer. A great personality, very pleasant to talk to, right? Very outgoing, great smile. I think she'll do great.
Yeah, I watch her, and I watch a really happy person, happy about what's about to happen, happy because she's going to fight, happy because she's going to fight Taliska. So happy in a lot of sense, and I like that. I like that vibe because he's someone that enjoys what he's doing, and I
And
think
the
that
final
really counts.
statement, it's about the money, but also it's about the good that you will do with the money. I love that. That's great and very
Yeah,
nice of her to
that
think of
is
her
that is
team and
awesome.
her peers.
And also, that of course the statement that she will not last the 5 minutes. So she didn't want to say it like that,
That
but
was pretty bold, right?
yes, yes, but we know what she wanted to say. So but it's awesome because also she said that in a manner that was not like like aggressive, like challenging. It was just like well, it is what it is.
Well, it's a fight business, and then you have to do what you got to do. The
That's right.
strategy is you have to get into your opponent's mind, and that's another way of fighting it too. And
That's
speaking of
right.
which, we want to let everybody know that today, this evening, at 6 p.m. Pacific time, we had Hadi, the assassin, scheduled for 6 p.m. But then we have a surprise for everyone.
Great nickname.
Yes, and then the surprise is that his opponent will join too, Johnny Becerra, the Machine from Venezuela, and that's gonna be fire. That's gonna be what like very explosive.
Yes, it's going to be great. So, what do you think about the nicknames of the fighters? I think they are great. The Machine, the Assassin, Monster,
Yes,
the Liver Killer, Gifted,
Yeah.
uh, Symbiote. They're great. I love all of
Yes,
them.
in the professional fight business, they get to choose a name, or someone can find it for them. Who knows?
What
But
would be yours?
it has to match their personality, right?
What would be yours?
Mine. I used to have a nickname when I was younger. They used to call me like motor
Motor.
because yeah, like an engine. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, that's an interesting and a good question because I never thought of that for a long time.
That's
Yes.
awesome.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
So today at 6 o'clock, it's gonna be explosive. We have Huddy and Johnny joining together. Huddy is pretty bold. He makes bold statements. He will try to pick on Johnny. Johnny will try to pick on Hadi. So we'll see how that goes. I don't know which way it's gonna go. What do you think?
Yeah, I don't know which way it's gonna go either, but I'm pretty sure it's going to go somewhere interesting. So please don't miss tonight at 6 p.m. Pacific time the interview with Hadi Shrek from Lebanon and also joining Johnny Becerra from Venezuela.
Yeah,
So
that's gonna be spicy, spicy.
yeah, that's gonna be spicy, and it's gonna be something a bit different of all of what we have been doing in here, but really interesting. So please don't miss it.
Yeah, we'll see you guys at 6 o'clock. I'm gonna be back with Chava, ready to go.
That's right. So please stay tuned. Go eat something, watch a movie or something, and come back at 6 o'clock because we have a really special episode. And in the meantime, that's our show. Thank you very much, George.
Thank you, Chava. See you later.
See you later.